Sneaker addicts, what up? It's your boy Delz back with a brand new episode, brand new discussion video. I've had a lot of people asking me what's my take on the Puma WWE Footlocker release that released today, but a lot of retailers didn't get them, so who knows what the deal is. I'm beginning to hear that they're limited to 100 pairs each now. They have Andre the Giant version, Ultimate Warrior, Ric Flair, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Macho Man, and The Undertaker. Now, the thing about this collection that I think is super whack is how boring the collection is. The best part of the shoe is the insole, but when you look at the actual sneaker, they're all basically the same shoe, except the laces have the different wrestlers' names on them. There's nothing exciting about the actual sneaker. The box is cool that it comes in, and the insole, and you got that old school logo on the back. But besides that, I think they did a really terrible job on this, and I only seen a couple of reviews, and it was all people that got the shoes gifted to them. So of course they're gonna say, oh yeah, this is great, this is amazing. And you know, I just can't understand how any wrestling fan that's really into sneakers could look at this and say that this is amazing when they totally didn't do anything. They gave you the same damn shoe on every single wrestler, except they put a new insole and switched out the laces. It's so boring. It's totally not creative at all. They could have done some real great stuff with these shoes. Like Ric Flair, they could have put some kind of velour all over on the upper, you know, like the robes he used to wear. Macho Man, real colorful. Also the Ultimate Warrior, the Undertaker, something real dope, some black with a little bit of purple velvet or velour on it, a little hit of that, and then a hit of metallic for the urn. But this collection to me is really just something they just threw together. I mean, I know myself, if I designed these, I would have knocked this out the park. I think that they did a boring job, and as a wrestling fan, I just think these are weak. As I was saying, I was watching a couple of people that were doing videos on it, like Kicks on Fire, that dude Kais. He's supposed to be a big wrestling fan, and it's funny, when I watched his video, he was kind of saying almost he expected more, more color to it, since wrestlers are so colorful and whatnot. And then he started you know, kind of kissing up to the brand and, you know, telling them, oh, you know, this shoe, it's so dope, you know, even though it's not wild, it's clean and this, that, and the third. That's what's whack about YouTubers. A lot of them, when they get something sent to them, they totally switch up. But anyone that's a real diehard sneaker dude that loves sneakers, you can see how they just put something together just to make a quick buck and create some hype. They put no kind of thought into it. They didn't at all. They changed the laces on each shoe, and that's whack. So that's my thoughts on the shoe, because I've had so many people asking me for weeks. I didn't really look into the shoes until I started seeing the reviews up, and I realized, wait a minute, they are showing different shoes, but they look exactly the same, except the laces. So I was really inspired to do this video right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up button if you do. If you want to hear my WrestleMania 33 predictions, I will definitely connect that to this video right here, so you can listen to my WrestleMania 33 predictions. I'm looking forward to it. I watched the Hall of Fame last night. It was really great. I loved seeing the Rock and Roll Express in there. And man, Kurt Angle's speech was so great. It was so entertaining when he threw the hat on and then he was drinking the milk and everything. He even did the Shawn Michaels song. It was so good. Just a quick review on that. I mean, I was so just entertained by it. I had to watch it again as far as Kurt Angle's part. And I really hope that Kurt Angle gets his ass back in the WWE ASAP. We need that. Now let me hit you with my predictions. Let's get into that. WrestleMania 33 predictions. First, we'll start with the Andre the Giant Memorial. I predict Braun Strowman wins, unless someone like The Rock shows up. Then he will win. Or Stone Cold Steve Austin. Someone, you know, larger than life. If they come in the ring, they're winning. Or maybe even Finn Balor. If he came in, that would be kind of crazy. Next, we got Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They will be defending the belts against Enzo Amore and Big Cass, and Cesaro and Sheamus. I have a feeling Enzo and Cass will win, but something is also telling me Cesaro versus Sheamus. But I will pick Enzo and Cass. And we'll go to the next match. And that is Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. For the Intercontinental Championship, I'm going with Baron Corbin. And then next we got John Cena and Nikki Bella versus The Miz and Maurice. I would love The Miz and Maurice to win, but everyone knows Cena's gotta win, I'm sure. And I hear he's gonna propose to Nikki Bella. That should be funny. And then we've got Chris Jericho versus Kevin Owens. I think that Owens will win. He's gonna do something shady to win, though. It's not gonna be a clean finish. And the reason why I think this is gonna happen is because, from my understanding, Jericho is taking time off after WrestleMania. He got tour dates with his band coming up, Fozzy. So it makes sense that he's gonna take some time off. So that's my personal opinion on what WWE is gonna do. But I would love to see Jericho win. Jericho's the man right now. It's kind of disappointing to even think that Jericho is going to leave Raw. Being that Raw is so terrible lately, they really need to knock it down to 2 hours instead of 3. Next, we got Bayley versus Charlotte Flair versus Sasha Banks versus Nia Jax. I have a funny feeling Nia Jax will win because they keep shoving her down our throats. Even though I can't get into her and her character, kind of just doesn't make sense. She doesn't look like a heel. The music comes in, it doesn't even sound like a heel's character. And I just think that WWE just wants her to be successful. Like, they want her to shine. But I could also see Charlotte Flair winning. I definitely feel that Sasha Banks will have a heel turn, and it's going to affect the match and make Bayley lose. Next, we got Shane McMahon versus AJ Styles. AJ Styles got to win this. Shane got to put over AJ Styles. That would be so stupid if Shane won. There's no sense in that. Next, we got Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is definitely winning the match. I'm hearing this will be Undertaker's last match. And some people are saying Undertaker wins, but I don't think that's happening. Next, we got Seth Rollins versus Triple H. Seth Rollins has to win this. If Triple H wins, this makes no sense whatsoever. It's like, you know, he's going to completely bury him. The man with 3 H's. As Broken Matt Hardy would say. I hope that Triple H doesn't win. That just is so stupid, man, if that happens. Next, we got Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. I think Lesnar wins, and that's just my prediction. I don't think that Goldberg's going to keep being on WWE after Mania. Next, we got Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Let's hope Bray Wyatt wins. The way that they've been utilizing Bray Wyatt since he came into the WWE, as far as with WWE creative, a lot of it has made no sense to me. So you just never know. But let's hope that Bray Wyatt wins clean. That's what I'd like to see. And I think that's everything. I'm trying to think, what other match do we have? Yeah, I think that's all of them. Last question is from SneakGeek87 on YouTube. He writes, what do I think of WWE putting title matches on WrestleMania during the pre-show? I think that they're just doing this all just to start it early so it doesn't end late. Even though it's gonna end late. They got so many different titles, so that's why they're doing what they're doing. And there's also a rumor I'm hearing, and I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing that the Usos are going to do like an open title thing, and the Hardys may come out. That's a rumor that I heard. So if that's true, that would be insane, because from what I'm hearing, they are signed to WWE. That's the rumors going around. So if that's true, wow, that's all I have to say. That's crazy if that's true, you know?
Shout out to DJ Delz. Tell them who you are. They should know, but tell them who you are. They know who I am. I'm Mr. Wonderful. Don't forget it. Ever, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Brothers ring.
Hey, Precious.
Wow. Let me get close up.
All right, guys.
I heard EC3 got Yeezys on.
Look at you stunning.
Stunning in your Yeezys, huh? Oh, man. I see the money is better than ever, huh? Better than ever, EC3. How's things going, EC3? I appreciate you last year you were up here.
I was, listen, I won the Battle Royal. How you doing, sir?
Yep. Oh, you did a great job on Matt's head, too. Do you remember that?
Vaguely. Oh, yeah! I was here.
I wanted a rematch. Is that okay?
Not tonight. I think he has Ryback tonight.
You may have to just dive in there again.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I don't know. I like this Matt Hardy. I like Broken Matt Hardy.
Yeah, that's Vanguard 1.
He's up there and watching more. He is always surveilling.
Oh, surveillance?
Yeah.
For security, right? Security purposes? Thank God. Thank God for him. I prayed for him when he was hurt. I prayed every night.
He was drinking too much last night.
I know. Oh, yeah? What were you drinking? Tequila?
Then he spiked his lemonade.
So happy he's back. I'm back. I'm so happy he's back. Billy, your work is incredible. Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash shouting out to the Sneaker Addict show with Delz.
You wore these and a big moment of your career when you were in the ring, NWO. Do you remember exactly?
I mean, I've worn them a couple of times, but yeah.
Are you still into sneakers at all? Or?
Oh, yeah.